highlighting the people and places that support, grow, and promote our sport. This is TNT Off the Rail. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. Don't forget to enable live notifications so you don't miss anything. Please note that Off the Rail is a live show. Calls and comments will be recorded for use by TNT Off the Rail. Some segments are pre recorded. It's time for TNT Off the Rail. Good evening, boys and girls. How you doing? Oh, there I am. I'm hiding down here. Sorry about the camera thing. I'm just bored. And, what's going on, Mr. Naretto? How you doing, sir? Some good matches over there this weekend. I think it was this weekend. My days are all confused. I know I watched something going on over there. You're doing a great job, by the way, Eric. Very great job. Oh, it's Monday. It's the 10th of May. You're looking at my fantabulous little wall and my sign and my jazz hands. Woo! Okay, sorry. I'm Bud. This is TNT Off the Rail. We're gonna talk some pool and pool news. A lot of stuff went on this weekend, all over the place. Of course, everybody was talking about the Bar Box Classic and all the pros. Yeah, I saw that. Send me some information. I'll put some stuff out there. Throw it in the chat box. I'll say something. Let people know. Eric Naretto in the chat box. Let me know he's got some stuff getting ready to happen. A couple of matches coming up tomorrow over there on J1 TV or G1 TV. Sorry, I'm trying to say Jay's Garage and G1 TV at the same time. It didn't work out very well. Yeah, so go check that out. Search that on Facebook. G1 Television, Jay's Garage. A couple good matches you can probably watch. He hasn't told me who they are, but I'm going to go ahead and assume they're going to be good. Most of the matches you see over there are usually pretty good. Had a blast this weekend. A lot of really cool stuff going on. Oh, see, that's the one I forgot to write down, and but I think I have it committed to memory. We had the Joe Valente Wainwright Memorial Tournament was going on this weekend. I was at the cooler for the first of what I hope to be many things like that. Just want you to know if you saw that or heard about it, that is something I definitely want to keep doing. Tommy Kruger and Troy Herring, Rob Shepard, and Jacob Williams. You can catch those, looks like tomorrow over on G1 Television, Jay's Garage. Check that out on Facebook. Of course, there are links all over at the TNT page, but I will refresh them a little later so that you guys can find those. Those will be good matches. Big props to Eric, wearing many hats in that over in the Streeter Pontiac area. Running all kinds of good leagues, good tournaments. I know he's got a couple he runs at least one weekly, maybe two. Jay's Garage is putting on some great action and stuff like that. So he's doing good things. And if you are an Eric Naretto of the world, if you're doing that thing too, let us know about it so we can check you out and talk about it a little bit. We love. I'm loving all these new. I'm loving all the new streamers. You know, the new pool streamers where we're getting to see more and more. Well, I don't know about all that, Eric. Sorry. I'm sure that wasn't the reason, because I'm plenty good, my friend. But yeah, if you're doing your thing in your area, we want to know about it, and in order to help me out with that, because it's been getting harder and harder for me to keep up with, and I've got people that send me stuff and stuff like that, and then I spoiled Roy. Roy was sending me stuff, and then I just started grabbing it, and then it started, for some reason, it started getting really hard to see Roy's stuff, which I don't know why. So I started kind of losing stuff, and it's bumming me out because I love sharing all these pool stories and things with people, and I want to see more and more of them. So what we did is, and I'll flash a link here somewhere. I thought I put it in a ticker, but I guess I didn't. I started a group linked through TNT page what's called TNT Off the Rail Show. If you go search on Facebook right now, it's a brand new group, TNT Off the Rail Show, and we're going to use that group as the gateway to get your stuff on the show so that I can find it all in one place. And in an effort to make sure that I see the post when you submit the post, they have to get approved and everything like that. So that way I know for a fact that I see what you did. So you guys, this way I want to make it easier for you to share highlight videos that you want to get on the show, or things like that. And hopefully down the road it's going to make it a little easier us to interact with each other as far as like talking to more tournament directors and operators and things like that. So go check that out on Facebook, TNT Off the Rail Show. It's a little group linked through TNT. You can probably find it right at the TNT page as well. There's a post. I did share it a couple places. So that will be your new gateway to get your stuff on the show. I want to share more and more. I've been just grabbing stories from all over the place, and I've been sending messages and looking forward to talking to more pool players. I love hearing about how excited they are with their accomplishments. So we're going to take a quick second while I get things situated, and we'll get into our first segment. So we're going to show some love to some sponsors real quick. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, like and follow on TNT Facebook and on YouTube, depending on where you're watching. But make sure that you're getting notified both ways on YouTube and Facebook, because most of our events our pool, our tournaments and fight night matches, things like that, are strictly YouTube. Some of our specialty things, such as off the rail and like the beef jerky challenge we did yesterday, things like that, we'll do on Facebook as well. A lot of it depends on timing and things like that too, because we can get a little more time out of the YouTube. But so that's how it goes. But just to be safe, so you don't miss anything TNT wise, make sure you like and subscribe, and like and follow and turn on live notifications over on Facebook. So, and of course, we also put everything out there on all of our other social media accounts. So if you happen to be wandering around somewhere else, you'll get a notification on Twitter if we're going to go live or something like that. So make sure you check that out. So we're going to show some sponsor love real quick. We'll be back and we will get into the next part of our show. And I'm going to find some. I'll be right back.
Dave's Place in Lanark, Illinois. Family since 1979. Open daily at 11 a.m. with dine-in available for Fellas Pizza right next door, with a convenient order window right in Dave's Place. Offering daily drink specials and weekly specials, including Sunday Fun Day, free pool and darts, $1 Thirsty Thursday, and everyday Dart Happy Hour with free darts from 4 to 6. Try some wings or one of our amazing pizzas. We're now offering cauliflower crust. Fellas Pizza offering pizza, tacos, and much, much more. Carry out, delivery, and dine-in. Call 815-493-8888 to get yours now. Follow Dave's Place and Fellows Pizza on Facebook to find out when to stop and enjoy the next pool or dart tournament, DJ, and much more. Maybe you can catch a ride through the bar. Dave's Place, where the bikes ride through the bar, 121 North Broad, Lanark, Illinois. Fellows Pizza. Dine in, carry out, delivery, 815-493-8888.
All right. Push button too many times, too quick. Oh, Dave's Place. We'll be back out there in a couple of weeks. The 22nd, next weekend, not this weekend. Next weekend we'll be out there. Don't forget to get signed up for that now. Don't want to miss anything. It's always a good time out there too. We have a blast, a ton of fun. You don't lose them all, Eric. I meant to say that. I'm a little behind on that. You still got me, man. I mean, I know it's not much, but you got me, bro. You got me. TNT Off the Rail. I'm Bud. Again, don't forget that like and subscribe and like and follow. And, of course, you can always get a hold of us. There's a ton of ways to get a hold of TNT if you need anything. We've got a bunch of cool new advertising options right now. help get your name out there as far as getting your name on our streams and sponsoring tournaments and things like that. All kinds of new ways to do that. So get a hold of us, 833 TNT Pool, 833-868-7665, and we will make the right package for you. Very, very, very affordable, and I do I do way more. I do way more than what you pay for. If that makes any sense. We were talking about the Joe Valente and Wainwright thing was going on this weekend. You guys saw I did my little walkthrough. It wasn't quite as long as normal. I was because I was doing another event at the time. But we did get to check it out. Look, I can't remember if last year they did or not, but they were running things out of the Eagles Club. There was a really nice turnout this year. They had 35 men, 35 or 37 men. I've seen two different counts, and 13 women. It was a ton of fun from what I saw. I heard a lot of people sound like they had a lot of fun. I've been digging, trying to find actual official results. But the best I've seen was, I believe, Sherry Smith took the women's. I didn't see anything beyond that. So if anybody knows, let me know. Hop in the chat box and let me know, or hit me up in Messenger. I looked all over. I couldn't find it. I do know that Mr. Carrillo. I know Mr. Carrillo took first. I believe it was Kenny French, Jim Fridley, and I can't remember number 4. So if you guys, like I said, I couldn't find any solid information on it, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying I couldn't find it. So if anybody has it, hit me up, message me, hit me in the chat box or something. I would love to get the proper shout outs to those people for those. So, oh yeah, no, yeah. Hey Matt, what's going on? I'm sorry, I didn't. I heard you were down there, and I didn't even see you wandering around anywhere, Matt. I was a little bummed out that I missed you. I was only down there for a few hours. I didn't get to see as much of the whole thing as I'd like to. I wish I could remember that. I'm trying to find the rest of it, but I can't. Hollywood, I'm missing you. I messaged you and never heard back from you. Sorry, I lost track of what we're doing. What we're gonna let's do. Where were we? All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump right into some. Let's go ahead and jump into some tournament news right now. Let's oh, Matt, you got 5th, huh? Well, good job, buddy. Fridley got 4th. That's who I thought Fridley got 3rd. Was Rick, Kenny? I don't know. We'll figure it out. You got a good job though, Matt Schneider hitting up 5th in the Joe Valente tournament. Good job. Let's take a second. We're gonna jump over here and do some league and tournament news real quick. Like I said, there was a bunch of stuff going on. I dug, but you know how Facebook can get sometimes. Hey Jason, what's going on? Fridley did get 3rd. Well, who got 4th? You got 5th, and who got 4th? It was Fridley. Fridley got 3rd. I don't know who got 4th. Mr. Rudkin, how you doing? All right. So a lot of stuff going on all over the place. Excuse me. Sorry about that. A lot of stuff going on all over the place. Brandon Mall. There you go. I thought I saw the men's list somewhere, but I could not for the life of me remember what it was. So, there you go. So that's your top 5 then. Rick Curlo, Kenny French, Jim Fridley, Brandon Mall, Matt Snyder. Those are your top 5. Who was 5th? It was 5th, 6th with you. Do you remember? I know 7th, 8th, Don Koltoff and Bob Steinhagen. That much I remember. I do remember seeing that. So anyhow, well, a ton of stuff going on this weekend. Of course, not going on this. Well, yeah, there's a ton of stuff going on this weekend. Every Friday night, of course, we're out at Wise Guys in Dixon for our Friday 8 ball. Don't forget to come on out and hang out with us. We only take 16 just so we can get it done because of when it starts and things like that. So make sure you pre-register. It's always very, very highly recommended. Jeremiah Easley. Nice. There you go. Thank you, Matt. Um, so it's always highly recommended that you pre-register for the Friday Night Wise Guys. Go to buddiswiser.net and fill out the little form at the top. Click on it says register for tournament. If you're a returning TNT player, you can always just text TNT at 833 TNT Pool and say, "Hey, this is so and so, and I'm coming to Wise Guys," and we'll set you up. Every Friday night, got to be checked in by 6:45. Break at 7 o'clock, sharp, very, very sharp. So make sure you're on time. And then Saturday, it's the 6th annual Bubba Martin Memorial Scotch Doubles Tournament out at the place in Rochelle. Okay, you got third on Friday, Mama TNT. We were talking about Saturday. Saturday, May 15th, in Rochelle at the place again, the 6th annual Roger Bubba Martin Tournament. It's gonna be a ton of fun. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything about how full this one is yet. I've been looking. If anybody has any idea if there are any spots left, maybe let me know. Otherwise, you can get a hold of the place. There's a phone number right there, 56. I can't read it on my little screen there. You guys have to look. Just give the place a call out in Rochelle. I think it says 562-8301, but I'm not sure. I can't read my little flyer. I'm terribly apologize. Just go ahead and give the place a call and see if they have any spots, or if you know TJ, you can message him. Somebody's messaging me. Let's see if it's useful information for me. Then of course, like I said earlier, May 22nd, we will be back out at Dave's Place in Lanark, Illinois for May 8 ball at Dave's Place. I love this tournament. I love going to Dave's Place. So much fun, so good food. I know you guys hear me say it all the time, but it's a ton of fun. And again, pre-registration is recommended for this as well. We do limit this one just because the timing of it, because of the way the crowds come in in Lanark, we limit it and because there's only 3 tables. So again, you want to get pre-registered for that if you want to get a spot out at Dave's Place. And then this one's a little farther out, but I want to get a little jump on it because we'll be we're gonna try to do pre-order the shirts before the tournament. Excuse me. So we're gonna get ahead of this one. My other little button's not working. We're gonna get ahead of this one. September 4th. At Wise Guys in Dixon, it'll be the 3rd annual J Balfour Memorial 8-ball tournament. It's gonna break. We're gonna break at noon. Sorry, we're gonna sign up at the venue at 11 o'clock. I do believe it's not on the flyer. I do believe Mama TNT is gonna be cooking for that. I'm not 100%, but she more than likely will be. And of course, we'll play more. We play what we refer to as the way Jay plays. It's modified to ACS state rules. It's still call your pocket, but the 8-ball and the break will win. So you'll be racking for your opponent as well. 8 on the break will win, and scratch on the 8 will be a loss. It'll be 3 on the winners, 2 on the losers side. It's $30 entry, which will include a $10 green and registration fee. $10 green and registration fee. And again, you have to be checked in by 11:45, so that we can get everything going and started and break at noon. Returning players, of course, can call and register 833 TNT Pool, or you can always visit buddiswiser.net and click on register for tournament up at the top. Get yourself signed up for that. I'm dropping my stuff all over the place. Now, so like we were talking about earlier, like I mentioned a couple times, there's a ton of stuff that went on. I looked all over the place. And this is the stuff that stuck out and that I could find and remember, and I held on to it. So if there's something else you got, hop in the chat box, let me know, or message me, or send it to the group again. Check that group out on Facebook, TNT Off the Rails Show, to help get your stuff to me in a more timely fashion. We're gonna take real quick break, show some love to a sponsor, and then when we come back, we'll talk about the tournaments that were going on all over the place, and some of the results from them. Don't forget that like and subscribe, and like and follow. I'll be right back.
CBM Construction offers all your construction needs: new builds, remodeling, heating and cooling services, and installation. Give them a call today, 815-716-6727. CBM is licensed, bonded, and insured to provide the ease of mind you're looking for. From start to finish, CBM is professional and friendly as they bring your dreams to life. Bill builds it best. Check them out on Facebook for more pictures of their amazing work. Looking for a getaway retreat? Wanting to live off the grid? We can help you with any of your wants and needs. Custom built tiny homes for you. Taking orders now. Give us a call and we'd be happy to help you out. 815-716-6727. CBM Construction. 815-716-6727.
Bill Lilly, give him a call. We're gonna update that commercial here in a little bit, and go over and check out his Facebook page. He's got a bunch of new updated pictures of some of the really cool stuff he's done. So definitely make sure you go over there and check that out. Bill builds it best, and he's a super nice guy. Super nice guy. All right, so let's get back into those results and stuff that we were talking about. All kinds of stuff going on over. You had the Baby Banks and the Bar Box Classics, and all the pros are in town, and all kinds of cool stuff going on all over the place. I reached out and I reached and grabbed some stuff that I saw here and there. Of course, don't forget, if you're posting your results, make sure you're watching that message request thing in your messenger. I might just be hitting you up, get you on the show to talk to you. I love spotlighting, highlighting players from all over the place. I love to highlight their accomplishments. So if you're posting it like that, and you might just get a message. So every once in a while, check for that little dot next to that icon by the message requests, because you might be getting a message from somebody you don't know, and it could be me wanting to get you on the show to tell your story of how awesome you've become in pool, or how awesome you keep continuing to be in pool, whatever the case may be. We just love sharing stories from all over the place. So that's what we do. It was a great weekend, of course. 14 teams came out for the second annual Baby Banks Memorial event. So a triple elimination shoot fates format was the game. There were a lot of ups and downs throughout the event, and some huge comebacks. The 2-loss finals saw the Outsiders versus All Felt Up in a match that went back and forth before the Outsiders closed it out and moved on to face the Lucky Eights. The Outsiders are able to win the first match, which then gave both teams 2 losses. Then the second match, Lucky Eights came out flat down 7-4 at one point before winning 13-7. Lucky Eights moved on with 2 losses to face Beast Mode Productions, or BMP, having to beat them 3 times. BMP got off to a hot 5-0 start in the end, were able to close out a 13-9 and win the event undefeated. The rosters for your winners were, and you see it on the screen right now: first place BMP, Brody Daly, Nikki Clare, Christopher Hyder, Scott Rogers, and Josh Suits. Second place, your Lucky Eights, Dio Batista, Martin Savala Jr. There's Mr. Martin. Mr. Twisted Rose, how you doing, buddy? Yay, good job. Jamie Magdaleno. I hope I didn't totally destroy that name. I'm sorry. Rick Vale and Crystal. Your third place roster, the Outsiders: Alan Hernandez, Josh Salazar, Liz, Rob, and Ada. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. And fourth place, All Felt Up. Oh gosh, I'm not even Chia, Christine DeGange, Diane, Corey, and Isabel. So those are your top 4 from the Baby Banks, the second annual Baby Banks Memorial event. Congratulations to all of them. My pages are on backwards. Switch gears, run up a little north side over to, or a little north to the Southern Michigan APA. Congratulations to Third Base Lounge from Battle Creek on winning a great final match against Bernie's Diamond Cutters to win the 2019-2020 8-Ball World Qualifier this evening. Of course, I believe this was Friday night. I think it was. I forgot to write the date down. I'm sorry. But it was this past weekend. Captain Jason Brown, Kevin and Teresa Artis, Christy Wadley, and Rebecca Perkins went undefeated today. Great shooting. And that was over at Avenue Billiards. And of course, I found that over on the Southern Michigan APA Facebook page. A lot of cool things I saw over there. So we're going to keep up with them going down the way, too. So. Friday night, we were out at Wise Guys for Friday 8-Ball, of course. We saw a lot of new faces this week at Wise Guys, which is, of course, always a wonderful thing. The night saw Al Delotel take the win over John McKibben in a real quick 3-0 one-set final. And Mama TNT, Jenny Thomas, took home third place, and that was a good night for her. She was having a ton of fun. Really happy for her. Again, Mama TNT, Christy Herman. I hope I'm saying her last name right. I'm not. These are your Dixon Ladies Doubles champions for the first season of the TNT Ladies Leagues, Ladies Doubles League. They won the Dixon division. Congratulations. We'll find out later tonight who won the Rock Falls division, as there was a slight difference in teams. So the one league is just finishing up, the other one already done. So congratulations, lady. We'll be moving on to the City Cup here pretty soon, so we'll hear some more from them. In your 10-ball inaugural Bar Box Classic 10-ball champion, Warren Kimco and runner-up Devin Poteet. I heard a bunch of stories about this, and I'm hoping maybe next week we'll talk a little more about it. I'm trying to touch base with some people and see if we can't get a hold of some people and see if we can't talk to a couple of them and find out a little more about this. There was a bunch of stuff going on there. They had an 8-ball, and I believe there was 8-ball, 9-ball, and 10-ball. These are, of course, were your first and second in the 10-ball. You got results from the 8-ball, the 8-ball Bar Box Classic. Your results, SVB, of course, taking home first. Dennis in second, Jesse Bowman in third, fourth was Corey Dool, fifth, sixth, John Gabriel and Blake Baker. Blake did a really good job. He was shot real good going through there. And TNT, we shared a really nice post that Blake put up, talking about his experience out there. It was really good to see him doing so well. Seventh and eighth, Dave Matlock and Will Thompson, 70-30. Will Thompson laughed really hard at some point and said, I got this. So congratulations to all those guys, and hats off to everybody that had anything to do with any of the great tournaments that went on anywhere in the country, world this weekend. Big props to you for putting the time and effort in to give the pool players something to do. We all really appreciate that. I know Kaylee's got some new leagues just starting or getting ready to start, or they may have just started. I know she's hanging out right now with some empty pool tables somewhere. So if you're looking for somewhere to shoot in Kaylee's area, she's got a couple tables for you to go check out. You can check out the Illinois Valley ACS West page and find out where you can go bug her and shoot some pool at the same time. We talked about, again, like we showed you the flyer this weekend. We've got the Bubba Martin tournaments coming up. It's going to be a ton of fun. Not sure about a stream for that or not. I haven't heard anything. May 22nd, we'll be back out at Dave's place. I want to take a couple minutes and talk about it, as I know it's not pool related, but I was out to Cooler Saturday afternoon for the Sergeant Dunn Beef Jerky Boot Camp Challenge, and I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of fun. I mean, and those of you guys who know me know that, of course, I learned a lot of things that I definitely want to do different for that kind of thing again. So I'm looking forward to doing it again. But it was a ton of fun, and one of the things I really enjoyed about it was something that Renee from the Cooler touched on was the the way the small businesses that were part of that all kind of came together to work together for something, and it was a really cool thing to see. And I'm hoping we can start doing more stuff like that in our area, and I'm hoping that that collectively everywhere, we start doing things like that. Start getting a lot of those things. Start finding out that working together with in, we're getting to get a lot more accomplished, especially with the way things have been and moving forward. So, a lot of big news coming as far as that, as far as our events and bigger events and things like that in the state of Illinois with all the COVID and bridge and phases and things like that. Not don't want to get too terribly deep into it, but it sounds like things are starting to look better. That like we might be able to start expanding and more comfortably getting our events rolling on more of a regular basis now without a constant fear of a league getting canceled 4 weeks in. So that's a plus. So hopefully we'll start hearing more about that. Don't forget, if you are an operator or a director and you would like to promote your next event or put your results out there, anything we can do to help highlight the work you're doing and that growing and promoting our sport, we are more than happy to do. Check out TNT Off the Rails Show. It's a new group on Facebook, linked through the TNT page to help you with a more direct access to sharing your stuff to get it onto the show. Um, so that way we can share more and more stories from all over the place. So definitely go check that out and get all set up there and make that easy so we can share your story. We talked last week about it, and I'm trying to see if I can find an update about this too. We talked about uh, the VA the VA clinic or the VA I don't know, the VA center that they had. They were looking for pool sticks, trying to help them get some pool sticks for the really nice pool table they had for the veterans that are playing on. They said they were playing with some really bad equipment. I'm hoping some of you guys shared that story, and it's on the TNT page. I shared it with a few people directly, seeing if we couldn't maybe collectively come up with some way of doing something. I'm still trying to find a way to do something about that. So if you didn't check it out, you might have to scroll back a little bit on the TNT page. Her name was Faith. It was a story we did about them looking for some help getting some equipment for their pool table. So if anything you can do, help share the story, or more, it'd be awesome. So go check that out, see what you can do, share the story, and get it out there. I talked a lot faster than I was expecting. Got through things a lot faster than I was expecting. Um, don't forget, it sounds like tomorrow, if you're looking for some action, um, you can slide over to G1 Television, um, Jay's Garage. You can find them both on Facebook and or YouTube. Get like and subscribe both over there, and you can watch some. Looks like they got a couple good matches coming up tomorrow at some point. You can hop over there and find out a little more information as far as the time. Looks like you can catch Tommy Kruger and Troy Herring battling it out, and then Rob Shepard and Jacob Williams. I'm not sure if the order is correct, if that's how it's going to be. Like I said, go check out Jay's Garage and G1 Television for more information on the when and where about all that. If you're doing some streaming, the pool, and anything like that, and want to get it out there, get a hold of me. Anything we can do to, like I said, help highlight the people and places that are growing and promoting our sport. That's what I'm all about, and that's what I'm going to do. Don't forget to check out TNT on Facebook, and I don't think I have anything else. I'm looking around to see if I lost a paper, but I don't. Um. Oh. Uh. Recently, yesterday, TNT. You saw I posted something on TNT about the tournament champion medals and it being the key to um. Uh. I forgot how I worded the flyer. About the key to exclusive tournaments. Um. I haven't posted any more new information on that, so just a little more teaser on how that works. As part of part of my efforts, uh, I'm going to start giving out a small winner's medal, and I opted with a keychain type thing. I was thinking at one point I wanted to start doing trophies for tournament winners, and then I was like, well, you can't carry a trophy around. And it'd be neat to be able to say, walk in with your pool case and have some clanging little things saying, yep, this is how many turns I won. So my plan now is if you win a tournament, you get a medal. And with that medal, uh, every so often, TNT will hold a tournament that's exclusive to past tournament winners within a certain whatever. But basically, that medal will be your entry into that tournament, and you'll get a chance to play in the more than likely they will be smaller eight person tournaments, and it'll pretty much be a winner take all. It'll be essentially it will be a free tournament at some free money. So, um, but again, it'll be exclusive to people with that medal. Now, I know there are a lot of people already going, I'm just because you win doesn't mean you're going to get a medal. And there's a little catch to it to becoming the tournament winner. The tournament has to finish. It has to finish. It has to complete without forfeiting through or splitting. It has to be a clear and decisive winner, and the tournament has to finish for the winner to get the medal. So there has to be, basically, like I said, a clear and definite winner, which means that the final match was played and a winner was declared, not decided by coin toss or flip or anything like that. So, that in mind, we will go forward. I will post some more information about it on the TNT page. Everybody wants to do a fight night with me. Now my own wife, Mama TNT, is down there picking on me. I'm gonna do one. I do. I gotta do one. But I think if I'm gonna do it, I have to do them in order of the people that called me out. And so I guess we're gonna have to get on that soon. Don't forget to get your own fight night set up. All you gotta do is get a hold of us. Well, of course, you gotta find somebody you want to play first too. But just get a hold of us, 833 TNT Pool. That's 833-868-7665. That's all I've got for this week. I've got some stuff that I was going to talk about this week, but I wasn't done with the details. So hopefully next week I will have a couple more tournaments to announce and things like that for TNT, because I'm hoping to start getting a few more events out there. Now that we can get back to the tables and start and doing that. Bundy. Oh, that's great. Don't forget, every Monday, 7 o'clock, right here on TNT Facebook and YouTube, Off the Rail, highlighting the people and places that grow and promote our great sport and some other stuff too. You can catch it here. Make sure you like and subscribe and like and follow. Go over and check us out on TNT on Facebook if you haven't yet. And of course, all of our other social media accounts. Give you a quick glance at them. I'm going to leave you with how to set up your own fight night. And I will see you guys next time. Like I said, right now, I think our next stream probably won't be until next Off the Rail on Monday. Um, Maybe. There might be something else coming. I'm not 100% sure. Here's how to get your fight night set up with TNT. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great night.
A&A Flooring, 2528 East Lincoln Way, Sterling, Illinois. 815-632-0675. Offering professional and affordable hardwood and carpet services, we'll help you choose the perfect floor for your lifestyle and budget. Let the flooring store with a heart help you find what you're dreaming of. Check out aafloors.biz to see our products in your home using our free on-site tool for your phone or desktop. With just a few clicks, you can choose from a specific style or browse all the products we offer. Once you find what you're looking for, just click on Upload My Room to see your choice on your floor. Try a few. It's quick and easy. A&A Flooring, 815-632-0675. Tell them TNT sent you.